Ready, Joe? Ready?
All right, here we go with the elite middleweight streakers, Du Plessis and Israel Adesanya. We have seen this fight before. Both men had their moments, but eventually Du Plessis just imposes his will. We'll see if he can do the same thing here tonight.
We're at that point where everybody needs to stop looking past Dricus Du Plessis. He's a really good wrestler. He's so physically strong that he causes everybody problems. Tonight he needs to do the same thing. He's got to be as odd as we have come to expect to frustrate Adesanya as he did in their first fight.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Oh, how about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya? Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the last style bender has made up for lost time. Feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get caught. That was a high-level takedown there by him. Now, he's got to secure it. You don't want to waste the energy to get the takedown and not be able to make something of it.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. The takedown is not there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, misses with the jab. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Solid punch from the clinch here.
Du Plessis' eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
There it is again, just a tremendously timed and placed hook from the last style bench.
He's so accurate. He knows exactly when to throw that punch to make it effective.
"30 seconds in the round.
Takedown. He's hit the double leg.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you.
Okay? You good? Okay,
all
let's
right,
go.
round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level execution.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. So I watched the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight. You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Adesanya's shot is blocked.
Good shot, good shot.
Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Uppercut there blocked by Dracus du Plessis. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far. Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Faint left there by Adesanya. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice punch to the head. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. Oh,
all right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot.
Ready? Good?
Third round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Job at least staying upright on that. Du Plessis gets up now. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Du Plessis able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Adesanya getting the better of his opponent here in these last several exchanges, really. Ooh. Another nice job by him defensively.
Man, nasty uppercut slam.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand.
There's the kick. It's blocked.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start doing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent and try to get a finish.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing. Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside. Oh, look at the short check. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbly legs.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest. At 4 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Alex Pineda is really the only elite striker that has had the number at times of Israel Adesanya. He really likes how he matches up with this fellow striker.
As he should with most kickboxers. He is an amazing kickboxer. He does tremendous work with counter striking. He does tremendous work with setting up his opponent and making him fight his fight. Let's see if Adesanya can do that again tonight in the octagon.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, Adesanya with a big left hook. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, a moment ago, turning words into action, Wright told us he would be able to get the takedown early, and that's exactly what he did.
I mean, that was awesome to see him using the game plan as effectively as he has.
Adesanya's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Trying to pass here. Nothing doing.
Oh, that is going to do it. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing. Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow tucked for that body shot that puts it out.
Again with the body with conviction. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nice hook there by Adesanya. Not surprised he's willing to throw that again and again.
Adesanya is the real deal.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment.
How about these two going at it?
This is insane. Oh!
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, the high kick lands. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Adesanya's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't. All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
Oh, timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot. Oh, my goodness. Body shot.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Really nice defense there. Well, the last style-bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other. Oh, that one got him bad.
That leg kick hurt.
Man, he's still right back.
Going now.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Adesanya's eye looks to have been cut open.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing from both sides.
Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. Oh!
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up. Caught the kick.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check.
All right, somewhat mercifully, that is the end of the round. The swelling around his eye is out of control. Hot man hustling it quickly, but I think they might stop this fight DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at the Adesanya. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go. sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Adesanya's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point. Oh, that'll do it! Mission accomplished for the last style bender.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground and he went.
You good? Good? Fight.
Our round is underway, and that means keep your eyes focused on the handiwork of the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, one of the most decorated knockout artists in UFC history, and showing that the power is still there at this stage of his career. He believes this matchup to be very favorable. He knows his takedown defense will have to be on point. More often than not, it has been, and that is the focus for Chuck Liddell coming in here tonight. Very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at.
A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing. Now, he's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He goes very bad.
You can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Liddell's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
And there's the feint by Adesanya.
Great takedown defense there by Izzy.
1 minute to go in the round.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Oh my goodness, what a fight. He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. All right, good news is the round is over. All right, so there's the end of it.
Good. Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Nice job to block the strike there, and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by the Iceman. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
And he's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensively responsible.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do to see him try to attack it?
It's like a talk. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how she's talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more. But I do love a little damage.
All right, so a wise decision by him.
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Knockdown for Adesanya. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Adesanya gets back up here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast. That'll do it! The last title bender, Israel Adesanya, takes the judges right out of it!
This guy right here. Wow.
Ready? Good.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, that's a perfect hook from the last out.
We are talking about one of the best strikers in the world, and right now you are getting to witness it as Israel Adesanya lands a beautiful left hook.
Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips. Oh, he caught the kick, and now he'll counter with a takedown.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
RoboCop with that patented bounce in his step.
It's crazy to watch this guy operate, right? He's always up and down because he knows that you have to respect whether or not he's going to level change. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Mixing in the elbows. So he lands yet another elbow here. It doesn't look like that one opened up a cut, but he has found a home for those elbows all night long, several times in this round, and the defense has made nothing in terms of a significant adjustment to try to stem the tide.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really
set the sorry champ. Massive shot landed by him.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
2 minutes to go, round one.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Big head kick. Rodriguez going in for the level change. Perhaps he didn't like the way things were playing out there on the feet. He was stunned moments ago. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponents to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Rodriguez's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Good takedown defense. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Adesanya. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, and now he's just reset.
All right, so a big knockdown for him.
Ready, John? Good.
All right, round two. Oh, massive kick to the head. Huge kick lands again. Effective use of the jab there by Adesanya.
Beautiful attempt.
Man, there it is again. Another takedown secured. Strength, technique, cardio, he's got it all.
John, the fact that he's keeping his pace is crazy because every time he has to take him down, he has to use so much energy. This is very impressive.
Adesanya gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Minutes and change to go in round two.
Oh, big elbow.
Shooting for a takedown here. He is stuffed. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Adesanya's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Ready? Okay, let's go.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches it. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, so Johnny Bones with the upward elbow, and it is really a case of pick your poison when you are fighting this guy. He will throw every weapon in his arsenal in a 25-minute fight. And as usual, he is on point in this one. Beautifully timed takedown attempt, and he gets it. Jones gets back up now. Jones getting his reads down here early, switching up the footwork, probably going to throw some sort of stabbing weapon soon.
Yeah, he's a very smart fighter. You can see Jones trying to make...
That is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Jones gets back up now. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Big body kick.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does, right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight. It's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. But because it's worked, he's been able to follow the game plan to a T. It's worked out perfect for him.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Targeting the body with the kick now. Another huge kick is true. Final seconds of round one.
Over and over and over. Landing nasty body kicks.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round. 5 minutes in the can, here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones, and of course the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, how about it yet again? Jon Jones lands the roundhouse kick.
I mean, that's one of his best strikes. And if you don't stop him or deter him, he's going to throw that kick over and over again.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh! Punishing elbow right up the gut. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Under 3 minutes now to go. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under a minute to go in the round.
60 seconds.
48 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
What a fight, at least on paper. Israel Adesanya. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection.
Walking his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Nice jab there by Adesanya. Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Man, seemingly walked right into that elbow strike a moment ago.
You gotta pay attention when you're fighting this guy. It comes from everywhere.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, how about the beautiful kick there from Israel Adesanya. Eugene Behrman there in the corner, really liking that effort out of his pupil. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Feels like we've said that before during this fight.
Yeah, Adesanya is a great striker, man, and he does a good job with not only his feet, but also with his hands.
Just over 2 minutes. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh my goodness. In the half guard.
Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, shoots for a takedown again, misses again. elbow now blocked by Adesanya. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Man, that elbow a moment ago was clean. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Nasty, just nasty.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Adesanya's cheek look.
Oh! This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly. All right, so a big round 4 now. Round 2 now. Israel Adesanya.
Ready to fight?
And on the other side,
Ready.
Israel Adesanya. Elbow attempt now. That one blocked by Adesanya. The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. Saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stance.
Flammable, he's starting to posture up now. Adesanya's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh, nicely. Oh! You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
All right, so we're upright for now, but club. Oh! Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
Oh! He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Adesanya's eye is really starting to worsen. Looks like some major concern there out of that red corner.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point. Oh, nice elbow.
Round 3 next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Adesanya's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yes.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Block that punch.
Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Adesanya's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Josh's opponent ate all of that.
Oh, thwack, that is a solid kick right there. Adesanya's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're...
Oh! Roll. He's in the zone.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might get a level change to try to get a takedown. Oh, nice body shot.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
Oh, my God. Look at all the blood.
Oh, man. Back to the feet. One minute now to go in our third and final round. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
You good? You good? Let's
Well,
go.
UFC CEO Dana White had some trepidation to put this matchup together between Jon Jones and Alex Pineda, but the fans wanted it. Ask and you shall receive.
That is exactly what the UFC does. You ask for it, you get it. Guerrero, he's got to stay upright. For Jon Jones, he's got to find his way inside that range without taking too many risks. He hit him with the left hook.
Poetan starting to find the range.
One thing Ferreira does very well, he intimidates you with his presence also. He's very big in front of you without ever giving you space to try and control the action. Alex needs to be going forward. When he starts to find success, when he's going forward, he starts putting that jab on you.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pineda. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing, because Alex Pineda lands that left hook, generally you go to sleep. The guy is...
Jones goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Jones's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. There's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so early on here, round one, he's able to get the takedown.
He's able to get a great takedown early. He said he would, but let's see how often he can score takedowns in this fight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Seconds now to go in round one.
Look at his posture. His presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. All right, there it is again, that patented left hook from Alex Pineda. Opponent knows it's coming, but still hasn't found the answer.
It's a matter of him getting the punch to the target, and at some point, he's going to knock him out. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent.
What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round two. Big elbow there, lands.
Good. Ready.
All right, here we go with this dream matchup for a third time. Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya. Fascinating clash of strikers here, and he would have paid to get the arena tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, you got two of the best strikers in the UFC going head-to-head for the third time. These two men have made such great memories with each other inside the octagon. I'll be interested to see who can implement their game plan and be most effective tonight in this fight.
Well, when you see Adesanya work on the feet, it's no wonder he's drawn comparisons to the great Anderson Silva, as he is so fond of saying, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. Oh! Big early knockdown for Peloton! All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he had recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished. I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, look at that. He keeps trying to... Oh!
Left hook from Peloton.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
That was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his position.
That will do it! Alex Pereira takes the judges out of it, gets the...